we are here to appeal to your great wisdom to do what is right for the future of our beloved continent and its people. Specifically, with your unanimous and unwavering support, it's time for the African Union to pronounce itself with a crystal clear voice and resolve that all its member states now subscribe to full implementation of Yamoussoukro decision, signature of an open sky agreement, and establishment of a single African air transport market by the end of 2016 and the beginning of 2017. Honorable Ministers, ladies and gentlemen, it's also my duty to inform you that this is a personal commitment of Dr. Nkosazana Dlamini Zuma, the chairperson of the African Union Commission, to ensure the establishment of a single African air transport market now.
The South African government has identified transport as one of its economic pillars and as a major deterrent to the triple scourges of unemployment, inequality, as well as poverty. Honorable Ministers, if we have to come to the matter that we are here about today, the Yamoussoukro decision, which committed 44 signatory countries to the deregulation of the air services and to the opening of the regional air markets to transform competition, is what we are about. And I'm happy to indicate and support the AU Commissioner for Infrastructure and Energy's indication that this is one of the instruments that is very dear to the AU Commission chairperson. And I would believe that many of you would be aware, colleagues and particular ministers, that the chairperson has already engaged with many of our heads of states with regard to the liberalization of the African skies. And she's already met many of the agencies, including the airlines in the African continent, to be able to make sure that we can, when we take decisions, have the necessary instruments to implement our decisions. The implementation of this agreement, however, has been slow and the benefits has not been realized. As a result, the performance of the African aviation industry is still lagging behind those of the rest of the world. Honorable Ministers, air transportation plays a vital role in any country's growth process. By accelerating conversions of goods and persons, the contribution of air transport far exceeds that of road transportation sevenfold. Air transportation contributes directly to economic growth through the creation of direct and indirect jobs in the industry. Due to its spillover effects, it also contributes positively to other auxiliary sectors such as tourism and other service sectors. The expansion in air transportation also creates market opportunities for local entrepreneurs, thereby creating regional and global economic centers. Honorable Ministers, having noted the rapid expansion in the African aviation industry, the industry is hampered by a number of constraints, including poor record of safety and security, lack of adequate resources and infrastructure, distance and limited connectivity, lack of regulation and government actions. These constraints add to the competition and high operating costs. Equally, political gatekeeping also creates an impediment to the implementation of the Yamoussoukro decision. Addressing these challenges could significantly unlock the industry's potential for future growth. Honorable Ministers, the implementation of the Yamoussoukro decision will benefit the intra-Africa air services. The International Air Transport Association has published a report, and the chairperson made reference to it, setting out the considerable social and economic benefits of intra-Africa air service liberalization. The report by independent economic consultants, Intervistas, outlines the benefits that would accrue if 12 African countries were to implement the Yamoussoukro decision. The 12 nations in the report are mentioned as Algeria, Angola, Egypt, Ethiopia, Ghana, Kenya, Namibia, Nigeria, Senegal, South Africa, Tunisia, and Uganda. This report demonstrates beyond doubt the tremendous potential for African aviation if the shackles are taken off.